It gets me wet, not gonna lie. Just dropped it on the table. Hocus pocus. Hello, you beautiful people. Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a full face of Revolution. Wait till you see this box that I have. Like, it is, oh my god, it's heavy. It is literally, oh my god, full to the brim. I've put some of the lip products in this doll beauty bag, and then there's even more underneath it as well. I am so excited. This is all things as well that I have never tried before. I think I maybe have tried the foundation once, but all the rest of it is brand new. So full face testing, all brand new stuff to me from Revolution. A lot of this, to be honest with you, majority of it, maybe apart from a couple of products, was very kind of gifted to me from Revolution quite a while back. So I've been waiting to do this video for a long time, and I'm really glad that we're getting around to doing it today. So thank you so much, Revolution and Emily, for sending this across to me. I still find it crazy that I get stuff sent from Revolution sometimes. It blows my mind. It really does. And then a couple of items in here as well are stuff that I've won in a giveaway from Alex, or some of them are ones that I've bought, like this I bought myself. So yeah, it's just a mixture, but to be honest with you, I'd say easily like 95% of the products in here were very kindly gifted to me. So you know, I'm always going to be honest. I'm always going to be honest about that kind of shizness. So let's just get straight into it. If you are new, by the way, hello, welcome. I'm Lucy Stephenson, but you can call me Luce because we're all friends here. If you are new, please don't forget to hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. So I'll hopefully see you on one of them days. I do also have a vlog channel. If you want to see a bit more behind the scenes, my beauty filming, setup, everything like that, I will leave my vlog channel, Life of Luce, link down below. But let's just get straight into it because I have absolutely banging goodies to try today. Let's go. We do actually have a couple of skincare products to try to begin with. So first thing I'm going to pop on is the XX Revolution Gold Elixir Luminous Serum. The packaging for this is really, really cute. And I'm pretty sure this is what I won in one of Alex's Patreon giveaways. Let me just find... I've not even took it out of the actual box to have a nosy at it. This is what it looks like. Look at that, it's actually beautiful. They also have a pink one. Pretty sure this is expensive, you know, like about £15. It's got jojoba, I can't say that word, oil and glycerin, which is meant to be good for priming the skin. Anyways, let's pop some of this on. Oh god, that was a bit runny compared to the other side. Oh, it smells like holiday. It smells really nice. Oh my god, this smells unbelievable. Wow. That's definitely give my skin a lovely glow as well. But it hasn't got... well, I definitely can't see any like obvious glitter in it. That is beautiful. And then we have the Hydrating Eye Gel. These came out quite a bit ago, and I was actually going to pick this one up, and then it very kindly got sent to me from Revolution. And I believe, if I remember right, this is about £8. This is cruelty-free and vegan. Look at her. First of all, she's chunky, but also cute. So if you watch my channel, I'm going to put a little bit on, just see what it's like to begin with. If you watch my channel... okay, it smells nice as well. You want to know, it's fragrance free though, but it just smells, it just smells fresh, like just clean. I don't know. But if you watch my channel, you know my under eyes are always really, really, really dehydrated. So this is exactly, oh, feels nice, what they need. Okay, really like that as well. I like the applicator too, so it means you can just kind of dab it on like a concealer. I also have this, which... again, I feel like I've won this in Alex's giveaway as well. I already have the lip balm of this. I'll put the lip balm on afterwards. But this is the Revolution and Friends. Let me just get the lip balm version. So this is the one that I got. I got this when they first launched it. And this is a caramel latte kind of scented lip balm. And you literally need the tiniest bit. Like, this will last you absolutely ages. I think it was around about £5 when I bought mine, but this is the lip scrub version. This is just what she looks like. Again, I'm pretty sure it's the same scent because it smells the same. So I'm going to take a little, ooh, it's rock hard. Oh God, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Just dropped it on the table. Let me get a fresh piece. Oh my God, this is really messy. You get like 15 grams of product inside there, which I think is really, really good though. Quite like the lip scrub, not gonna lie. I do think for lip scrubs, I would prefer them to be more of like a sweeter kind of scent. Lip balms I don't mind too much, but the scent on this one is quite strong. I don't know, it's because obviously it's on your lips and you're kind of moving it around, so I don't know if you can smell it more, I don't know. But I like that they have different lids, so I can just easily grab which one I want. Next one to priming the skin. So I have the Revolution Super Dewy Perfecting Putty Primer. This is the hydrating primer balm, and it says it creates a dewy glow and it has the applicator included. I do have the original one of this, obviously I just haven't tried the hydrate version, and I know I'll keep saying it, but my skin is so dehydrated at the moment, and I don't understand why, because I've been drinking like 2 litres of water daily, sometimes even 3, depending on how much my skin needs it. I love that it's different to the original one because it has the kind of like little drops in it for like the hydrate. Really, really like that. I think that's such a cute touch. And then it just looks like this, and you get the little scraper. Actually, so satisfying. So let's pop some of this on the skin, just like so, and then I'm just going to rub this all over. I do find with this primer, it does, I mean, you can see that it does make your skin like just a little bit lighter because of the colour, which makes me think like, is it actually going to be accessible for everybody to use because of that? Because for me, I'm like, oh God, it makes me look a lot lighter, like pale. Does that mean that people can't use it because of it? I don't know. So my skin definitely feels hydrated, it feels nice. After that, would that be a primer I would run out the house to go buy again? I don't think so. I think it makes my skin just a little bit too light. So yeah, but I did really like it, and it is definitely hydrating. Next up, we have the Revolution Soap Styler. I've been wanting to try this for absolutely ages. This is for laminate, fluffy or natural soap brows, and this is one that I remember I definitely won in Alex's giveaway, which I was buzzing about because I wanted to try it. Oh God, we wanted to try it for ages. So the packaging is like their typical rose gold one. I think this is about £6 or £8. I might be making that up though. And then the inside just looks like this, and then you get this kind of little brush. I don't know if you can see that little brush in it as well. So let's just, okay. I wonder if it's got any instructions on it. It says dampen the applicator, swipe across the soap, brush gently to the brows in the desired, oh, they spelled desired wrong, desired direction to create a 3D look, or use without water to hold brows in place. I'm going to wet it because it looks like it's going to be hard to use otherwise. And I'm going to try the Superfix Super Hold Mist and Spray for this, which is what I bought off Beauty Bay quite a while back, to be fair. The brush handle is tiny, so it makes it hard to be able to use it. Let's go back and forth. Oh my God, it's actually quite hard to do. Back and forth on the thingy, and then you get a little bit on the brush. And let's, oh, the brush is a bit hard. Okay, do not like this brush at all. It's actually killing, like my brows are sore. Let me get a little spoolie. Okay, so I've got a little spoolie, which is what I would normally use for kind of soap brows. And I'm just going back and forth. I'm actually going to wet the brush in comparison to wetting the actual product, like what they said. It doesn't really pick that much up, if I'm honest with you. Like I had to probably like dig it in to get quite a bit. Let's try this brow now. Okay, much better. Ooh, I've just dropped my spoolie. Much better with the spoolie for sure. Okay, so for the soap brows, bit of a mixed opinion. I don't like the brush. I think the brush is just pointless. I don't understand what the brush is all about. When you use it with a spoolie and get the consistency right between like not too wet but not too dry, I actually really like it, and I think it's a really good alternative to soap brows without having to pay like a ridiculous price for it. Quite happy with how it's turned out, considering my eyebrows are bushy as. I'm getting them done in like a week's time, so I've got all this growth all on the side, but considering I have all this growth, I think it looks really good. I still am not used to soap brows, so I'm always skeptical anyway, but I've put a little bit of the Benefit Brow Contour Pro on as well, just because I don't really have a Revolution brow pencil to test, and I also don't really have one at all, I don't think. So some of you are definitely going to be shocked, but this is going to be my first time trying the Revolution Ultimate Eye Base. I bought this in the wrong colour beforehand. I got the medium, which is like orange, like pure orange. There's nothing medium about it, like it's just orange. And this is the light one, which I always knew was going to be too light for me. However, I see Alex use it all the time and she loves it. So I thought, you know what, I just need to try it. So this was very kindly sent to me again from Revolution. So I'm just doing what I would normally do with my P. Louise base, where I kind of dot it all over the eye and then pat it in with one of the Peaches brushes. This is the PC29. So that's it all blended out. What I have noticed is this takes a little bit longer to blend out than the P. Louise base, like to pat into place. So I think it looks nice. So we've got 3 palettes. This doesn't seem to crease as much on me. That's just me like practicing my folds to see whether it doesn't seem like it's creasing as much, which if it takes a little bit longer to tap out, but then I'm not going to get as many creases, then I might actually prefer this over my P. Louise base. Who even am I? But I don't find that this is creasing as much, but we will soon see once we put some eyeshadow on. So we've got 3 palettes that Revolution sent me. These are the Forever Flawless palettes. We have Affinity, and then we have Allure, and then last but not least we have Unconditional Love. As you can see, these are what they look like. And oh, hiccup, I think I'm going to go for the middle one because that one's really caught my eye, but then this purple one at the top really is as well. No, let's go for the middle one. Let's do something a little bit different. So the purpley looking one at the top was the Unconditional Love. The one that we're going to be using today is the Affinity one, and then the bottom one, which just looked like this on the inside, was Allure. Let me know if you want to do a kind of video on either of these 2 palettes, because I definitely will do it at some point, but just let me know which one to do first. So we're going to start with Affinity. So for ones, I'm going to start off with my transition colour. So I've taken a lab, what is this called? A Just Blending In brush. That's what it's called. Just a big fluffy brush basically. And I think what we'll do is we'll go in with, this shade to begin with, which is the shade Touch. And I'm going to start by just kind of packing it on the top, just because, I mean, can you see like there's a couple of little creases starting to form, so I want to try and tap a shade into that so that it kind of sets the primer in place so then it won't crease. Okay, so let's start by just kind of lightly blending this all over the crease. And it's kind of like a peachy pinky colour, this one. And then to blend out the edges of that transition colour, I'm going to go in with, actually I think I'm going to go with a mixture of these 2. So this is Kin and then Moment, because I think Moment is going to be just a little bit too light, so the Kin will bring in that kind of neutral, kind of natural skin colour as well, just to blend out the edges. I am noticing this base seems stickier than the P. Louise one, so that's going to make much of a difference. The thing that annoys me with soap brows is you have to be so careful around your brows. Like, look at that, I've got like base in that brow. Like I'm not careful. I'm not careful enough. And the brows are definitely still a bit tacky. And then just taking like a little slightly angled kind of packing brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Loyal, which is this kind of warm brown. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack this in this outer part of the eye, but also in the middle as well, because I feel like I'm going to go for a nice little kind of glittery moment in the middle. So I'm going to pack this on the inner half, the inner third of the eye, and then the outer third. And then I'm going to take a Peaches and Cream brush. This is PC10, and I'm going to go in again with that Loyal shade, but I'm also going to put this kind of a little bit into the crease just to kind of blend it all together. So before we go in with a darker shade to deepen it up, let's put a little bit of Shim Shim down the middle. There's so many nice ones that we can pick from this palette. So swatching them 2 there, I think I might go for the lighter one but in my inner corner and go for this one down the middle. So the one that we're going to go for down the middle is the shade Aspire. So I'm going to get some of that on my finger and literally, oh my god, that is beautiful. Literally just tap this up in the middle of the eye. It doesn't have to be like perfect, like it's just, it's a bit of shim shim, like just enjoy yourself. And then just going to use the same brush that we used to put on that darker brown, like the Loyal one. But this time we're going to go in with a dark brown. And we're going to go in with this one here called Connect. And I'm going to focus it mainly in the outer edge, to be fair. Just to add a little bit of depth to it as well. And obviously it'll make that shimmer pop. I mean, you can see the difference anyway. It'll make that shimmer pop even more so, because obviously it's against a darker kind of base as well. So I'm going to pop some of that in the inner corner too. And then taking a Morphe M149 brush, we're going to go in with the shade Attraction, which was that lighter one that I swatched, which is this one here. It's got a gorgeous kind of pink and kind of like a pinky greeny reflect to it. So we're going to pop that. Oh my god, that is beautiful. Pop that in that inner corner. This would be gorgeous on the lid as well. And then I'm going to pop some under the brow bone as well. That is sexy. So I also picked up on Beauty Bay the Super Dewy Liquid Blush. This one is Fake the Flush. I have been loving liquid blusher so much recently. So I'm going to pop some of this on my cheeks. And I'm just going to use a Mitchell brush to blend this out. And that is just what that looks like for now. Doesn't matter if it's not fully blended, like it's not something to worry about. We'll come back to it. It's totally fine, baby girl, baby boy. Let's put some foundation on next. So the one that they very kindly sent me is the Conceal and Glow foundation. And they sent me two shades. They sent me F6 and F7. If you want me to do a full foundation Friday on this, please let me know, because I'll definitely do that for you. And I'll put it as like one of my top priorities to Foundation Fridays as well. But I'm going to swatch both so we can see what the colour is looking like. I've just ordered the kind of face and body one as well. So the top one is the F6 and the bottom one is the F7, which both look really, really nice. But F6 is definitely more my colour in this one, because F7 will probably be a little bit too dark for me. And then taking the Peaches and Cream PC08 brush, I'm just going to tap this all over the skin. So just from reading the bottle, it says it's an illuminating foundation. Obviously it's Conceal and Glow, you know. It's medium to full coverage, apparently, with vitamin C and lotus flower extract as well. There's absolutely loads of shades in this foundation. Like, that's one of the things that I really, really respect Revolution for, is the massive shade range that they have in their foundations, their concealers. Like, I'm sure they're like 50 shades. Loads of different undertone ones and stuff as well. And I must admit, because I've tried this foundation previously, it is one of my favourite ones from Revolution. And then I'm just going to take a sponge to tap it all into place. This is the Coco by Chloe Cosmetics sponge, the little marshmallow sponge that everyone's kind of raving about on, what is it, TikTok? The shape really annoys me. I'll definitely not be buying them again. I would buy the other shape where you'd buy them individually. But the whole reason that they kind of like look really cute is because they look like little marshmallows and like little cupcake boxes. But yeah, not for me, this shape. You can't really get like in under your eyes or anything. And it's like hard to like hold anyway for the rest of your face. So in case any of you are wondering, it's just not for me. So we do have a new powder to try from Revolution. This isn't new, but it's new to me. This is the Loose Powder Infinite translucent powder with niacinamide, and it's a 5-gram box. This is just what it looks like. It's very kind of similar to the packaging vibes from the primer that we tried today as well. Ooh, she fancy. Okay. Ooh. Hocus pocus. Now this is fancy smancy. So I love these ones where you just kind of tap, oh, I've got it all on my fingers, tap into the packaging and then the powder just, looks like it's going to be so finely milled. Okay, let's put some of this underneath my eyes to begin with. Okay, that looks quite smooth underneath my eyes. Nothing extra special out of the ordinary. I do notice that a lot of it flies out of the actual packaging, so it makes me wonder like how much powder is even going on my face. Like, is it even going on my face? My brows, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not enjoying them. I feel like they've just kind of ruined the look today, and I feel like I can't frown. So the powder was really nice. However, the area where I've had this soap brow thing has gone so funny, and I don't understand why, because I actually removed the excess soap off my skin before I put anything else on. I'm not enjoying the soap brow, I'm really not as well. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the soap brows. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's bronze my face up a little bit because I'm looking a little bit flat. So this is the Revolution Glow Splendor Ultra Matte Bronzer Glow, and this one is the shade medium that they very kindly sent to me, which I couldn't believe, like, when I got sent this parcel, how well they matched the stuff to me. I was really, really, really impressed. But this is what it looks like. Now, that looks dark. That looks dark. I'm not going to lie. It's actually huge, by the way. There's 15.5 grams of product in this. It's massive. Oh my god, it smells unbelievable. Just got a whiff of it then. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. I'm going to tap off the excess and let's just try this. Okay, so this is definitely a Lucy bronzer. If you don't like a warm, toned, I mean, I hate to say this because I feel like it's kind of saying nasty, something nasty about the product, but it isn't, because I personally prefer this, but that kind of orangey glow. And obviously I'm not saying that the bronzer is orange, but it's kind of that warm orange undertone to it, which I absolutely love in a bronzer. I think it's just absolutely beautiful. My MAC one, when you look at that, it looks like it's straight up orange, and it gets me wet, not gonna lie. So yeah, I really like that. Like, you would not think that is the bronze that I've got on. You just need to be light-handed, and the fact that you can be light-handed and it can look like this. Ignore this, by the way. It's just a glasses mark. I obviously just sat there for a while. Anyways. But if you like this kind of orangey warmth to the skin, like what I really, really like my bronzer, this is really nice. And by using a little amount anyway, it means it's going to last longer, but also it's 15 grams. So it's going to last a hell of a lot longer than you probably expect as well. Let's put some blusher back on, because obviously this is what I meant by that liquid blusher. It's very rare that I put mine now on like before my foundation. I normally put it on afterwards. But I just wanted to show you that it doesn't have to be scary, but I also wanted it to be not too kind of blushed up, so that we could actually try this little blush trio. This is the little flamingo one. So this is obviously, again, cruelty free and vegan, and this is what it looks like. I've heard so many people rave about this, so I'm going to go in with, do you know what? I'm just going to go in with a spectrum brush, this one here, and I'm just going to do a quick little dab in all three and just see what kind of colour it comes out with. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, that is gorgeous. Okay. By the way, I'll have everything linked down below in case there's anything that you do want to pick up. Ooh, I am blushed to the gods. Let's go for highlighter next. And we do have 3 different highlighters to try. We have a peach kind of one, which I don't know if I would have called that peach to be honest. I probably would have called this one peach because this one does look peachy. This one is just my type. And then we also have Raise the Bar as well. And you all know I'm going to go for Raise the Bar. Let's be serious, because come on, that's just Lucy, isn't it? And let's just get a good amount of it on the brush, and let's see what it's like. Ooh, okay. This actually matches the eye really, really nicely as well, because it's got that golden tone to it, which is, oh no, I absolutely, oh my god, absolutely love. That is stunning. Pop some on my nose as well. I really want to try the blushes that are in this kind of packaging, because everybody raves about them, and I don't want any of them, which is so crazy. I absolutely love blusher. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, child. Come on, child. That is beautiful. They did also give me that packaging, but in a bronzer. This is the Bronzer Reloaded Long Weekend, which, to be fair, is absolutely beautiful and definitely a colour that I personally would pick as well. But I just wanted to go in with the other one to see what that one was like. So we'll definitely try this one in a different testing revolution video. So for setting sprays, we have 2 to choose from, and I feel like I should go in with this one, to be honest with you, because this is the Conceal and Define Infinite one. I've got the concealer on, I've also got the powder on as well, so you would think that this would go really, really well with it too. This is the Mattifying Long Wear Makeup Fixing Spray for 16 hours as well. And obviously, again, cruelty free and vegan. Very, very nice, although I do quite like the applicator of this one that I got off Beauty Bay, because you can see, ooh, I did think it'd be like a continuous mist because of the packaging, but hey ho, this one is more, we haven't used it at all. Ooh. And then I'm just going to dry that. I'm just going to pop my highlighter on just whilst that's a little bit wet, just to make it pop even more. Literally blinded. I know for a fact Lizzie's going to have this highlighted because Lizzie is like Revolution Queen as well as Alex. But Lizzie, if you don't, you need this Razor Bar one, but I'm pretty sure you'll have it and probably love it. But just in case. So next for lashes, we do have some kind of false eyelashes that we could try, which just look like this. And I also have the false lash glue from Revolution as well. However, with today's look, I feel like it's quite like a nice natural look. So I'm thinking, actually, I think we'll just go for mascara today. So we're going to try the Revolution Big Lash Extra Large Volume Mascara instead. So as always, you all know I have to curl my lashes before I put any mascara on. So I'm going to use my Shui Mera eyelash curlers to begin with. And then let's see what this is like. It's weird because it's like a really, really fat brush, but it's still like a plasticky brush. It's not like a, what's it called? Like a material one. I don't know what the word is for it, but it's not, it wasn't what I expected, to be honest with you. Do you know what's crazy with this is the one thing that I would not call this mascara would be volumizing. It is lengthening, it is separating, but it's not, there's no volume there at all. So it's nice, but I just don't feel like the big massive brush is needed. They could have gone for a smaller brush and said it was like a lengthening and separating mascara and it would have been perfect. But yeah, definitely I would not describe that as volumizing in the slightest. But yeah, I don't know about you, but when you look at my lashes, like I would not say that they are volumized at all. And I did end up getting some on my eyeshadow as well, just because of how big the brush is and my tiny little eyeballs. So as for lips, I've put all my little lip combinations in here that were very kindly sent to me. So we have quite a different array of things, to be honest with you. So we have 3 different lip liners to begin with, and I'm going to choose Chauffeur, which is the more nude one out of the 3. I also have some lip vinyls. We have this red one and we have this one as well. I'm going to keep this one as a possibly, but the red one isn't going to be for today. Oh, and we also have this one as well, a little lip vinyl too. And then we have some of these kind of like sheer glosses too. Got quite a few. Oh my god, I need to drop them. Quite a few of these as well. And then we also have this one cream one as well, which actually probably would go really, really nicely. But I'm going to put on the lip liner to begin with. Okay, so it's a bit more of like a pinky nude. Very different to what it looks like there, but it actually goes really well with this makeup look, thankfully. And I think I'm going to go for this one, just because I feel like it matches that kind of pink that we use for the transition colour and obviously the blusher as well. So this one is the Sheer Glorified Lip Gloss. Oh, it smells nice as well. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's sexy. Okay, that's really nice. Look how juicy that looks. Oh my god, that is beautiful. It's weird because like it is sheer, but it also has colour to it as well. It's hard to explain. So like you could definitely put it on top of like a lipstick and it would look really, really nice. But it also looks really nice by itself too. That is beautiful. Why haven't I tried these before? I'm sorry, but my lips look beautiful. And they smell really, really, really nice as well. Really, really, really impressed. Not gonna lie. Like, I think this look has turned out absolutely beautiful. The highlighter, the blusher, the bronzer, the eyeshadow palette, the foundation, all of the prep stuff was really, really nice as well. But even like the lip stuff, gorgeous. The only thing that I was like meh about was the mascara, but it takes a lot for mascara to wow me these days because it's just mascara, like it can only do so much, do you know what I mean? The thing that I'm still a bit on the fence about is these soap brows. I just feel like I can't, you know, I don't like that feeling, I feel restricted. But yeah, this is my finished look. I would absolutely love to know what you think down below, what you think of these products. Is there any that you've looked at and thought, oh my god, I need to buy that right now? If there's anything that I was going to say to you, like run out the house to buy this minute, like the thing that have really, really wowed me this video would be the lip gloss, 100%, the blusher, the liquid blusher and the powder blusher. What else is there? The highlighter. Oh, wow. The Forever Flawless palettes are just beautiful anyway. But yeah, out of everything, they were the ones that like wowed me. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will hopefully see you in a new video very, very soon. Don't forget I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. Don't forget to sign up to my Patreon if you want to. It starts as little as £1 a month, has exclusive group chat with me, my other Patreons, Instagram page, Facebook page, giveaways. There's absolutely all sorts going on. We're like a little family. It's absolutely lovely. We also have a makeup kind of selling group chat as well, which is really, really nice. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I am still cannot believe that this is all Revolution. Revolution just need to employ me at this point, because this is just next level for drugstore. Bye.